for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Clan Hawkins. We're back playing some more Farthest Frontier. This is our Solarian Heights, our second season. We're on version 1.7.5 at this point, so welcome and thanks for joining us. We got a few things to shuffle and keep working on over here. I'm gonna start by moving a few more berries. Oh, and awesome springy lag fun. What is going on? Something's happening. Alright, we're good there. I missed that one. There we go. Let's move another one over here, and we'll grab another one here. We're probably going to I want to use this cliff better. I want to put more of these berries down there. I think that'd be fun. Okay, so let's start moving. We're gonna do some farming, hopefully up here. We can start by actually getting a road going this way, and I'm gonna run it. Other side. I'm gonna run it fairly. Oh no! Blah, blah, blah. Wolf den. Hold on. Pause. Where's our hunters? Where's our hunters? You're here. Go over here. You are in there. Yeah, you can get interrupted. We have people's lives to save. Hunters, go go go. You hunter? Yep. Get him. Get him dead. Run, little man, run. Duck. Duck again. Are you hunter as well? You are. You're gonna need to go like inside. Fight, 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 fight. Get it. Yeah. Okay, good. Phew. Okay, so now we've got a den just like last season. We got a wolf den over here. That's awkward. Okay. Redesign. Let's move these. Let's move these buildings over this way. I'm gonna slap them right there. They're not going to be anywhere. They're not urgently. That doesn't matter urgently where they go. Sure. In fact, I just said it doesn't matter, so we won't fuss with the terrain there at all. More mushrooms over here. Wolf den, a big old stone deposit here. One of those big ones, the 1200s. Excellent. Well, somebody was attacked, but no rabies, and the hunters did their job. Let's bring the speed up to full-on speed here. We have these 3 buildings. I'm going to go ahead and let that construction start on those. What are we doing on supplies? We got 133 firewood. We have 1 person working on it. Probably more than we need. Wolf den. Enemy sighted. Does that make them run away? Probably does. Alright, we're moving the hunting lodges, so that's fine. I'm gonna get this thing rolling down the road over here. I think I'd like to have like a main housing space down here and up here maybe. Let's see, fertility's pretty good up here. Maybe we'll leave that. Not as good over this way. I want it away from town a little bit, away from where we have so far. Because I like this to kind of be the industrial trade center and then the housing off to the side. Maybe a little. I don't know. Get him, hunters. Yes, yes. Excellent. Well played. Okay, both of these hunters now need to move over their spots over here. Their active hunting grounds. We'll let them do their thing, though. You know what? I'm going to get another one in. I think we should definitely have... We learned this last time. The hunters are outrageously important. That... I can put some more road in here for now. I don't know how long it's gonna go or how long it's gonna last either. This den has 0 dudes in it. There was something about taking out the dens. Somebody made a comment about how to take out the dens, and I think it had to do with when they're emptied? Maybe. But we'll do some hunting, get that area cleared for sure. Yeah, look, the workers are like running over there and panicking and running away. Where's our hunters? Where are you? You are butchering meat and you're butchering meat. Yeah, that's... down. Wait, what? Whoa, what's going on? Who the... What are you doing, dude? Is he just going beast on the... What are you... He's a builder who's attacking this den. Look at him. You take it, buddy. You do it. The wolves are gonna come out and eat you. They're gonna come. They might. He did it. Okay. Talk about taking matters into your own hands. Who is that hero? Who is that? I think that was this guy. Lisalt. Well, that's fantastic. All right, I guess our hunters can get back to doing some hunting. That's pretty cool. Well done, dude. Never seen that before. I knew they could from your comments and stuff, but dang. Don't mind if we do. Well, then we definitely need to build out here. We can make the first den out this way. That's cool. He just went absolutely rock hard on them. Just ripped them to bits. Take on the world, buddy. Okay, so this whole section's probably going to be deforested. Let's go ahead and get a lot of that done right now. Let's say we take a ton of this out. I'm going to grab this thing. It's got lots of room. Yeah, it's got lots of room. I'm going to move it like into-ish the middle there. Middle-ish. How much actually... Oh, I still have all this being queued, eh? Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Let them go. Let them do it. Oh, it's... Oh, I was going to say it's winter coming. That's not winter. It is fall, however. We got 147 firewood and 12 days of food, so happy times all around. Another house going in shortly. There we go. That one's ready. Or being built. Good. Lovely framework, but can you finish? No? Okay. Somebody finish? Wow. Nice. Well done, sir. Well done. Another predator attack. Where? Oh, over by the gold mine or just center. Look at all these berries. Oh, these are all hawthorns. Good gracious. This is Hawthorn Hill. There we go. Get more? You a beast. Beast dispatcher. Bumped him up. They're 24 capacity for population now. That's excellent. Keep that rolling. But I really, really want to do a lot of housing over here. I think what we'll do for now, though, is to pop another 3 houses in along here. Nope, nope, nope. That's wrong. Reposition that. Let's place that right there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, lovely. And then I'm gonna say 1, 2, and 3 again there. And we'll put a temporary road in like that and that. Those will, all 12 of these will be moved. Once we get the Wolf's Hollow Den over there, the housing zone. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Do we have the Fletcher? We don't have a Fletcher. Resources. Oh, we don't have a saw pit. Gracious me. Let's put a saw pit down here by the storage. That, and we'll make this priority build. It's for sure got to go first. Oh, hello villagers. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. These are a whole bunch of noobs coming to say hi. There we go, except all 7 of them. Oh, and immediately doesn't even go to the house, just pops in and starts smacking roads into place. That's great. Now we should have a lot of laborers. Nice, we got 11 of them. Forager, 3 hunters, smoker. We have no farming yet. Build a market. Yeah, we're working our way generally over that way. Fields wise, let's consider putting in a field. Now, I'm thinking we'll probably have something going on like a walled space along here. Like the fertility dissipates after you get out here. They've got this wild ridge going on here. We could fence down here and use this as like a berry patch. Maybe we start our first farm just the other side of these hawthorns, or on these hawthorns maybe even. Bring it back a row. if we had a path going out here, we did 7 by 7s, but not up against the road. I want a tile off the road, so here, and then another one here. How's that gonna fit? That's gonna cover our deer spot, which is probably okay because eventually that'll disappear, but this can go on to... No, hold on. That's annoying. Construction halted for the season. I should still have an on-off button for the halt. Definitely should. Oh, construction on this is halted, but clearing doesn't halt. That's good to know. I was entirely not aware of that. Alright, we'll do that same sort of farming thing we did last time. Those crop selection seemed to be useful. How's our forager doing as far as terrain to work? Yeah, they're great. He... Talia is incredible. Incredible. Right, we got the sawmill in and we need the Fletcher. Let's get that going. Fletcher. Yeah. We're gonna end up moving so much stuff, it's silly. It's okay, and we should definitely have a composter. Or do we already? No, we don't. Let's put the composter up past the farm here. I think that seems like a fine choice. Now, I might put a fence in there. Probably will have a fence along there. I'm not sure how this is gonna work with the animal situation here. Do that. You can shuffle yours just a little off to that side. Year 3 has arrived. Congratulations, we survived. Did we clear all that? No, we didn't. Still lots and lots of clearing to do. Okay, this one I don't want to actually construct. Okay. Let's go with over here. Let's actually make this the priority here. Although it's just planks, it's gonna be delaying on that, eh? Well, let's get planks hustled through. There's only 5 laborers. Let's not get planks up. Wait, how many farmers did we just associate? 6. Bring that down a little. Those are bigger. 5 by 5 and 7 by 7. The 7 by 7 is almost exactly twice the size of 5 by 5, right? Oh. That's pretty darn big. Over here we have the planks and logs for that. Okay. And what else do we need to build in there? We need a basket shop, but I don't know that we've got any places to get those the supplies for that. Like, I really don't know if we have any. There for now. And I'm going to that is not required. Cobbler, okay, that's a good choice as well. He can go in the little nook here. I don't know what we're gonna end up doing with this little nook, but it's fun. Whoa, dude! Your life just flashed before my eyes. Oh, this sounds... Wait, they're not supposed to strike them twice in the same place. Back that up. Did that just strike twice right there? Pretty darn close. Jeepers. Okay, builders. I'm gonna drop this to 2 farmers for now. They're not that urgent. We're perfectly well fed off of what we've got already, so I'm not at all in a rush to grab a bunch of... That'll become a forested area, so let's bring them down on this little edge here. I love the idea of having these berries kind of growing up like a vineyard along the little ridge here. And it's super close, so it's not a big distraction type job. Clay pit over there with a good reeds patch. Heat wave coming in, babies and villagers arriving. Okay, let's also bring in a batch this summer from that side. Not all of them. There's a lot of it out there. I don't want to bog down our laborers very much. But 4 of them spending a week going in Doing berry work isn't going to hurt anything. Well, maybe. Oh, maybe they'll get eaten by a bear or a wolf or whatever. And that would hurt them. I would feel some remorse for sending them there. I'm sure. Somewhere. 15 planks needed for the poop gatherer. Fletcher is online, which is great. Let's switch the ratio to 3-to-1. That seemed to be okay. Now, we're still short people by a large margin. We can handle 48 now, so I'm going to try to keep the population growing without it getting eaten. There you go. You go make some more dinner for people. Lovely. Our hunters are amazing. Although having a lack of ranged weapons is not exactly helping with this deer hunting. I kind of want them to hunt these deer to extinction. I'd like them to eventually drive them out, but I'm not in a rush to do it. Like, do it slowly. Spend the next 3 or 4 years getting rid of that stuff. I want to build a market up here somewhere. Actually, what I could do is grab you and get you to come up this way. Since you don't have a range. Oh, no. No. Just the hunter, please. Just the hunter. Waiting for a command. Yes, please. Didn't realize I'd selected a bunch of people. Allie. What do you got up there? Sumacs? Nice. Yeah, this is not as fertile territory at all. This is actually pretty barren. Is this a hill? Oh, yeah. Oh, a hefty hill. Iron ore. Rock. More iron ore down that way. I mean, we can mine there and still have a village, a market there. Scout around here. More iron in the other side of the hill. We are not going to have any issues with having a lack of iron. Don't think I've seen any coal, have we? 2 new villagers born. Some immigrants arrived. Iron ore, iron ore, iron ore. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Alright. This is a decent chunk of forest back here. Oh, who's that? Oh, who's that? What did I get attacked by? Is that a wolf? I think that was a wolf. Alright. Well, that'll be it for the scouting that area. Eesh. Farms are... they're coming along. Still need some planks up that way. Got the Fletcher producing. Yeah, so our archer should be able to get back to archery things. Looks like the clearing is going okay in here. A lot of logs to clear out. Did we clear everything up this way? We did. Good. And I'm going to keep them focused over here now. I think this hill will probably be a forestry department at some point. Do we have another hunter? Where are you? Butchering meat. Stockpiling meat. Hunting. Alright, you're gonna come along for a nice long jog over this way. Building being attacked. What? What's going on? Is that a bear? Hunter, get him. You have no weapon. You have no ammo. Dang. Creature. Got away. Alright, where's our other hunters? Yeah, you're good. Back this way. Jeepers. Bear came in and raided. Man, it is vicious. Vicious world we got here. That's crazy. Bunch of crazies. I don't understand you. I just came to move in and take over and industrialize the place and ruin the ecology and... No, we will improve it. Diversify the area. Go do some reading on the Amazon and the astonishing amount of cultivated varieties of trees that basically make up the entire bloody Amazon forest. That's wild. Those people did some serious work back in the day. However long ago that was. The place is just teeming with cultivated plants. Most of the jungle, apparently, is like cultivated trees. you imagine? 1,000 years of intentional cultivation, and takes hundreds of years later before people realize, after you're gone, hundreds of years later before people realize, oh, you mean this jungle didn't just happen on its own? People were fiddling with it from the beginning? That's wild. Yeah, people tend to have a very harsh outlook on human interaction with the planet. But we do have our positives and our negatives. We do some harm and some good. The trick for our generation, I think, is to spend more time doing a little bit more on the good side and a little bit less on the bad side, wherever we can do so without causing inadvertent harm to people. Ideally, we'd like to just be like, hey, let's just stop all the bad things and do only good things. Except for if you don't have a replacement for a bad thing, you can end up doing a worse thing. Pretty sure coal's bad for the environment, but so's freezing to death. Well, not for the environment, maybe. Certainly for the people in the environment. It's a no joke. It's pretty nasty. Our back to reality, I mean game reality. Did we finish off? Oh, I think we finished off that entire section of trees. I'm going to actually go ahead and expand it out like this. We're going to expand like this chunk, maybe there. That'd be good. Take a few more out in the back country here. That'll be awesome. I think our well might be needing a little bit. Wait a second. The window is framed wrong. The heck? That's weird. See that? There's no adjustments to these windows, but I can slide that. It shouldn't. That's weird. I'm sure they'll fix something like that. But yeah, that threw me off. There shouldn't be that sort of a layout at all. Let's put another well up there. Wounded in combat? No! Gravely wounded villager. Where are you? Oh, a hunter! Man. Where's our gravely wounded hunter? I do not know. It is sad. Man. Now we're gonna... Oh, there you are. Deceased villager. Bugger me. Okay, we gotta make a grave. Let's make it up. Oh. Oh, there is already a road there. Yoinks. Let me get up here. I'm gonna go like up on this ridge here. Hawthorne Hill Cemetery. Right up on Hawthorne Hill. There'll be poets writing about the Hawthorne Hill Cemetery. They lie in turn on Hawthorne Hill. It'll be very sad poetry. Oh, Drake. Villager died of his wounds. Yeah. Her wounds. My bad. Hunter's life is a dangerous one. We all must honor them for their work. What's going on here? Missing ammunition. Why? Shouldn't be missing any of those things. Where's your hunt spot? Oh, that's a wolf den, that's why. There's another wolf den up there. Okay, I'm okay with her not, him, her, whoever it is, not sacrificing themselves for the great cause again. Not yet. That's boar. Maybe we'll head up this way and see what's going on up here. That'd be nice. Year 4 has arrived. Bring out your dead. I love that line. That's fantastic. A wonderful homage. Well, that's a hefty hunk of stone. Yeah, 120. That's the bigger than the ones well, I think we saw 160 or so in the last town. But the new ones have like 1,200. They seem, I don't know, I feel like the graphic could have been a little less overbearing. Like this isn't 1,200 stone. This is like 3/4 of a bloody castle. Maybe 1,200 stone is a castle. I don't know. But it seems like that number should either be bigger for the outrageously large size of this thing graphically, or I mean maybe it's just oh no, don't kill them. Stop killing the peoples. They're busy trying to do things like live. You getting them? You getting it? Take it out. Yes! Oh, intervention has arrived just in time. Don't bleed out, buddy. Go heal up. I'm gonna get a tourniquet on that. Dude's just bleeding profusely. Alright, so farm 1 is almost done. We're in springtime now. We have Rufus here seeking food, but he is our composter. We could give Rufus a path, probably, to his lovely compost facility. So that would be nice. That'd be courteous of us. What are we doing a deer here? There's still plenty of them. It's like they're just keeping them not quite empty. I don't know if they actually burn out the location. Maybe one hunter can't quite hunt that fast, but if I put 2 or 3 of them on the same spot, it may do it. I don't know. How's the lumber supply here? It's about 30% full. This one has very little, but it's also very short on wood. Okay, so what have we accomplished so far? Doubled up our housing, substantially, well, tripled from the beginning, but these 3 were all but finished. We're at 35 of 48 population. Our first farm is going in soon. Berries are happy. Unfortunately, we have no baskets. Next step would probably be to put in a market, but we got to figure out where we're going to put it exactly. Exactly where do you want it? So the market expands, as we found out last time, which is cool. If we were to say that this house line was a good thing to work off of, and then put it somewhere out here, where would these go? Oh, that's not a house line, that's a road line. Do I want it that close? Not certain. Ooh, hi. Oi. Bit aggressive there. Hold on. Crops ready for assignment. Awesome. Oh no. Villager stricken with scurvy. Go have a fruit salad, buddy. Alright. Let's start up here with the crops. We're part of the way through the year, so what we're gonna do is that. Like so. Don't think they'll get that crop in. That's fine. And then this one can just be, we can just switch straight into doing the same rotation we had last time. Seemed to work. Offset the growth. There we go. There we go. Excellent. So how this is working is each of these 3 years. This is the current year. This will be next year, and that'll be the following year. When this current year finishes, this slot from the rotation from number 1 drops down to the bottom, becomes number 3, and they all shuffle up. We can have 2 workers on this farm. It's a 7x7. The size determines how many people are on there. This is the 11 crops that we can do, plus the farm set to maintenance, which is what this guy is doing. So every year they're going to spend some time, or every cycle they'll spend 1 year fallowing the crops, or fallowing the field. So they'll spend time at the beginning of the year weeding it and removing rocks. Then they'll grow some clover, which has an impact fertility. You see the bottom right here, down here. Second item on the bottom on that list is all green. That's a high-end fertility booster with a bit of weed suppression, and it's very resilient to rocks. So we can put down the clover. It's a cover crop. We come back with it, we remove it, and I think it can be used as fodder for animals. Don't quote me on that one, but I think so. In reality, it is. And then we do maintenance again at the end of the year. And the second year in this particular, the next year of the cycle, we go to peas and beans. Now, each crop, these 2 crops end up with the same product. They've basically lumped all the legumes together as beans in your inventory, but it does matter which one you grow, because this one has no heat tolerance, this one has no frost tolerance. So you put those in the next year. They also both have a positive effect, slightly positive effect, on the fertility. And then this year, the third one in the rotation is of our vegetable fields is our carrots. And that one's highly frost tolerant, a little bit, it can handle a little bit of warm at the end. And then cabbage is the second one on that list, and I think leeks would be too big for the season. But cabbage has, both cabbage and carrot have a negative to the fertility of the soil. And the cabbage has a hyperfrost and heat tolerance, so it doesn't matter where it is, and it can grow in the rocks and everything. It just shoves rocks out of the way. But it's highly fertile dependent, so we got to keep the fertility growing. Fertility is listed here. If we select these different crops and whatever else we're doing in the field, this adjusts. Sorry, the moisture chart adjusts and the yield adjusts, but these top fertility, weed level, and rockiness doesn't change based on what you're growing specifically, or it doesn't change on what you're selected. So the fertility of 63% is going to affect this bean crop differently than it's going to affect the cabbage, but the cabbage happens to be in the right tilth is the word for that, the tilth of the soil, Tilth, something like that. Not till, but tilth. The difference between basically the consistency of the soil, how sandy, humus the soil is versus how clay and thick the soil is. And so you can add clay if you need to, or you can add sand if you have the mines accordingly. Carrots, for instance, prefer a more sandy soil, which is true. And cabbage is a little on the clay side. Beans and peas are similarly. So it's kind of like you can pick a good spot, but I wouldn't fuss too much about the soil mixture. If you get the fertility up, you get the weeds down, you get the rockiness down, your plants will do really well if you're fairly central. All these plants should do fairly well. So, and then the assessment of, you know, your storage and whatnot is all listed there. If you want to cancel a crop that you've selected, you select it, click cancel there. If you want to expand the field, it's now 7x7. We just click this, and then we would like add a bunch more stuff, just grab at the end and drag out or whatever beside it, and it would add that in as a new piece of crop. So that's the 50-second version of how to do crops in the game. If there's questions, I can hopefully help out in the comments below. But the birch tree, harvest that, please. But yeah, we'll look at those questions as they arise. I think fair number of people that are watching have already seen some content on this, a fair amount of it. So villager cured, yay! So I don't want to spend too much time boring you with stuff that we've already covered, but okay. Now, before we end today, I definitely want to choose the idea for this, design the layout for this market. So the market would be in the center. I think we needed a last time we had the guard or the thing. Let's line it up like this again. Nope, that's the wrong button. Tab to rotate. We'll put the market facing like this way. And what it'll expand, I think it expands by like 2 or 3 tiles. You see how the yellow line is almost at the road and at the top, now it's at the road. If I went back to here and a house, I'm pausing for a second. The predator's fine. If there was a house like right up against this road, there would cover it, there would not. That would be overkill. So what I'd like to do is kind of have one tile off, but centered in a way that the left side over here is similar to that on that road. And then when we expand, it'll get more space, or maybe 2 tiles back. I don't know the magic number for this, so I'm not pro mode here or anything. That's up against the road, so if we go 1, 2... Oh. Here we go, 1 over this way. That's not working. Moving the screen is not working that way, Derek. It's kind of annoying that I can't see where the thing lays out because of the combination of the hill, but that tile is the road. There. Man, this is awkward to put in. Okay. That's better. Better angle there. Okay, then I want to go like that. 2 off there. Come on. From there. 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 Boom. Alright, I think that's the plan. So, then I want a path in front. Like this, and I want to have 2 spaces out the back for it. I think it's the pub we're going to put there, but that's fine. So we did last time. Is it ideal? I have no idea. I genuinely don't. But I think that'll work. So that's where we'll put the market, and then the housing theoretically should go... and I'll put some new houses down to start with. we had a space here where, oh, I did that wrong. That road's wrong. Let's pull this out. All these roads, or these three anyways. Come on, there we go. I had it too far off the edge. And that is gonna mess it up. Like that, that, and that. Good. Okay, that's better. Keep going. Now our houses, not centered. We did this last time. I think it worked okay. For as far as we got. Like this would be centered. We're gonna go 2 tiles over. We're gonna go there. And then we're gonna go on this side and we're gonna go there. That should... Nope, that one's wrong. Jeepers. I'm rocking it today, guys. Rocking it. Housing. Right. There. We want to overlap this building. It's a 4x4. We want to overlap the building by 1. That's perfect. And then let's go ahead and flatten like this whole section. Over max size, really? Oh, okay. Right. Get some flattening done. That'll get us a market in, and then what I want to do here for the road is bring the road from here straight up like this. Oh, that's not going to work at all. Bother. Road gone, yes. Okay, good. Oh, that just won't work. Okay. Well, let's run it out some distance out to here, maybe. There. There. Okay, do that thing. And then we'll put the road along north. Bullseye. Okay. That's a lot of stonework to do here. How are they doing? They have 229 stone built up there. I think when they get kind of work done on that, we're gonna move them over this way and do some... Oh, the deer's gone. See? The deer spot's gone. Must have been farmed out, which is not surprising. They'll have relocated somewhere probably, right? I mean, there's gonna be more deer somewhere, but... we got to make sure not to have too many farmers on the same spot unless we actually want to thin it out. As far as that goes, where are we going to hunt then? Oh, I bet you this guy's way up in the boonies here. There's a deer spot up there, so yeah, let's get you up here. That's fine. And then the others, that's that one. And the other hunters can go down this way. On Hawthorne Hill. There we go. Okay, lots and lots and lots of stone to remove here. Like a lot. That's a 63, that's got 63 left, this one's got 68 left. Another 40 there, like there's just a ton of stone to work. I like having this wagon here though. Oh my goodness, she's full. Oh goodness gracious, let's move said wagon over to here then. And we've got the population, and it's getting winter. Let's get some more sawing going. We're at 15 laborers at the moment. Farm workers need to increase then. There we go. And then the next thing I think we're going to do is start putting in a fence. Oh, it's back. Was I just zoomed too far or something? Was I in the wrong mode? Alright then. This guy that's farming way the heck out and gone, let's bring you back over this way. No point in going to the North Hill. North Hill's up there for, ooh, that is a big high one. They have a path, though, at least. Alright, I need a lot of stone cleared out, so we're gonna go ahead and right away get started on some basic fencing. I want to start here and run right up past the farm. I'm going to go there. As far as we'll go on that one, we might go that way as well, but for now, I want to go like this. And we can gate that other end. Like that. And we'll have a gate in each of those. Yes, right there. And there. Wonderful. Year 5 has arrived, and the end of the episode has arrived as well. Things are bustling along quite nicely. Oh, they got the market up. Excellent. They actually got the market built. I mean, it covers a whopping 0 number of people, but we're going to end up moving the housing. So this year's plan will be to move all 12 of these houses, basically 1 or 2 of them at a time. Well, I think what we'll do is actually build 3 or 4 of them and then replace them. Because otherwise, we'll be kicking people out of house and home to get settled. There. There. On this side as well. And then we'll rotate that. And then there'll be roads running down there on each side, and that will allow for well, somewhere anyways. And then on this side we'll do the same thing. There. And connect up over there. Fortunately, they just take a little bit of labor. It's not hard for them to do these road works, so that, lovely. And then the road kind of juts around the market here. And then you're going to go out again this way. And in. You're going to go here, there, and there. Wonderful. And that gives us just enough space to put another house. I don't think those housing spots are quite going to fit. Let's go ahead with a terrain flattening like in here. Good. Okay, so that's where we're going to stop. Gotta stop. This is one of those games. One more turn, Mom. One more turn. Grave is up. Hawthorne Hill is officially the resting place of the Solarian souls. On the hill, beautiful, overlooking the lustrous valley of all these wolves. There's lots of... oh, there's deer over here too. Nice. Gold. The dead are rich. We're burying the dead with the gold. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me. If you don't mind, hit the like button. Episode 2 under our belt, and I think the growth is going phenomenally well. A lot of nasty attacks, though, including the bears coming right bloody well into town to eat our faces, and a road that's broken. That's just wrong. Get rid of that. Oh, yes! Road upgrades. See that? I just remembered that we got all that. Oh, unpathable terrain. Why? Needs a bit of love? We'll give it a bit of love. Alright, that's it. Thanks, everybody. Hit that like button before you head out, eh? See you again.